Bonjour, bonjour Jordan.
Bonjour Rosemary.
All right, so for our premiere crew this month, I'm going to be starting with a wine that's very special to me. It comes from producer Nicolas Joly. It's the Clos de la Boucherie, and it is from AOC's Savennières-Coulée. This is such a special wine, and it's a cerebral wine, very small production. Nicolas Joly is really such a huge fanatic producer and believer in the farming biodynamically, and he's really changed like so many people's perception of how important that is to get back to agriculture, and you really see this in this wine. So in Savennières, it is always Chenin Blanc. So this is 100% Chenin Blanc, and what you notice right away from Joly wines is that they're very concentrated because they pick at optimal ripeness, and they actually do 4 or 5 passes. Sometimes the harvest takes 2 months because they're looking for grapes that also have a little bit of noble rot, so botrytis. So you get a very concentrated nose, and the nose changes on this wine. So you have so many complexities, and the most important thing when you open this wine, make sure it's the right temperature. So ideally it should be served at 57 degrees, and to let it sit for a while, open up, because it'll change as you drink the wine over time. So, and the other thing I want to note about this wine is that since 2006, Nicolas Joly has actually relinquished the winemaking to his daughter, Virginie, and some people say that she's actually surpassed her father as a pretty amazing winemaker. So enjoy this wine, it's very special.
Woman power. Okay, so for this month we chose the summery rosé, but a gastronomic rosé. It's the Château de Pibarnon. Château de Pibarnon, it's from Bandol on the east side of Marseille. It's quite very high in elevation, actually one of the highest, if it's not the highest, in Bandol, facing the Mediterranean Sea. It's like a cirque facing the sea. It's beautiful, beautiful sight. The soil is made of limestone and clay, which is very particular for the Pibarnon style. The actually terroir has more than 200 million years. That makes the exceptional terroir of Pibarnon. So I was saying it's a gastronomic rosé that has this complexity and a very nice long length, made out of Mourvèdre for 60%, which is rosé de saignée, so they actually macerate the grape before getting the wine, and 40% Cinsault, which is a directly pressed rosé. So it's going to be a mixture of those two. The nose is quite intense, very flowerful of strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries as well. It's quite very intense, but very lean. Nothing is more than the other side. It's very well balanced. It's going to go well with, let's say, lamb curry or nice fish. That I would suggest you to eat with this wine. It has really nice complexity, and it's quite full body for rosé. And it's one of my favorite rosé, I have to admit. It's an organic wine, like 80% of our selection here. Thank you very much, Rosemary, and we'll see you next month for another beautiful selection in August. Cheers.
Cheers.